We're gonna try again with the stream. It looks like it's coming up, and it looks like I'm on air right now. Let's go to the live control room so I can actually see what's going on. And oh, I don't know why I thought that said Carmageddon. I was like, wait, Carmageddon didn't come out of this. Contra Cool World? That's crazy. Yeah, that studio beta, I was not feeling that. Not feeling that at all. And let me mute this also. Why is it defaulting everything to private? That is annoying as all get out. Come on now. Don't load YouTube Studio. Oh my god. Defaulting all my stuff to private, that is just trash. And now I have to wait on you. This is terrible. Darkwing Duck. Where there's trouble, you call DW. Yeah, buddy. It's like the page won't even light us garbage. Yeah, let's public that. Okay. I'm playing with you. Now we go to the live control room. Because we are live out here. Okay, status still good. Everything's still good. Alright, to the watch page. Now we're getting it. Was this a... This is Disney. Was this a Capcom one? I can't remember. I know Capcom had a lot of good Disney games going on back in the day. Your help. Mysterious crime wave has swept over the city. We believe these crimes are the work of that secret criminal organization Foul. You must put it into their fiendish plans. Okay, we are out here now. And I believe we are no longer private. Alright. Just getting us set up here. I figured I'd go ahead and fool around with the Wii. And like I said, this is my modded Wii, so I can play a bunch of NES games. I can play a bunch of Super Nintendo games. Of course, it's a first-gen Wii, so it's backwards compat. And so I can play a bunch of GameCube games as well. Of course, I got my Wii library as well. So that way we can switch up a lot of games on one stream, and it's nice. Let's see, so got it working. Right, got it working. Come check me out. Hey, Lorenzo, what's going on, buddy? Or Lazario. Sorry, not Lazario, Lazaro. What's up, buddy? Hope you had a good day at school today. So I'm just playing a bunch of old school games. I've never... Y'all don't remember Darkwing Duck. This was a fantastic cartoon, though. I don't know if the game will be as good, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. Oh. Okay. That's how we do it. Nice. Hey, I'm digging this. Oh, bring them ladders down. Yeah, I like this one. Whoops. That was an extra man right there. Oh, that was a hater move. There we go. Okay. I'm working it out. Oh, I was subbing PE today. So yeah, I haven't seen much of anybody today. At least not the normal people I see on a daily basis. So, turn y'all on. I would turn y'all on to some Nintendo, but y'all not ready for that just yet. Homebrew, like I said, homebrew channel. The Nintendo Wii is super easy to mod, and now that it is, I got a bunch, like I said, thousands of games, probably about 2,000-3,000 games on this thing. So, although I need to put some arcade emulators on here, that's the only thing I'm missing. But yeah, I got some N64, so there's my Super Nintendo. Wait, is this the one that's got Wii games? What hour was I subbing PE? All of them. I was there all day. So yeah, it was not fun. Wait, that's not the one. I mean, actually, I won't. I'll take that back. It was pretty fun. It was alright. I just was not prepared for it, as I wasn't dressed at all for it. Well, it's my brother texting me. Uh-oh, he's looking at getting a car. Huh. Looking. ROMs. I don't know where all my Wii games are. I can't because I'm on my Wii right now. My Xbox One is upstairs and it's been acting up. I've Red Dead Redemption 2 on my Xbox One, and that actually was the game that broke my system. So, I don't know if I was just playing it too much or what happened, but yeah. Is it Wii Flow? Hey John, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Haven't played. Yeah, the Wii I don't get on a whole lot anymore, and a lot of people accuse me of being a hater on Nintendo, which I mean, I don't know. I'm not a hater. It's just not my favorite. I feel like Nintendo is quite overrated, but they got some good stuff though. And now I can't find I can't remember what emulator I had all the Wii games on. And And that's a bummer. So I don't know what's going on with that one. Huh. But like I said, the Wii in particular, like, it was super overrated. It had a bunch of shovelware titles, but there's some good stuff to be found on the Wii if you look hard enough. Which is kind of the cool thing about it, that you kind of gotta, you gotta hunt and peck for it. But the fun games you find are really fun. So maybe it's just this loader here. I can never remember where all the Wii games I had in, which I don't have a lot of them. I got a few. So, USB loader, I don't know why that takes so long. But, like I said, the Wii system's not bad. I might have to just hop over here and grab some stuff. I mean, like I said, I just really liked the Wii because it was really easy to hack. And yeah, see, that's that same jazz. Let me go back to the homebrew channel. My batteries are kind of low too, which is unfortunate because I don't have any charging. I don't have any charged up right now. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it should be that one, the Wii Flow. I'm almost certain that's the one that's supposed to be on. And I know I got it plugged in. So say for legal backups, yeah. It's the one right there. I don't know, what do I got on the Super Nintendo? What I got on that? Oh, not so fast. Maybe some Castlevania. I could go for some Castlevania. Those Dragon Ball Z games, some of those are fun. Most of those were had come out on the Super Famicom. Some Mystic Quest. Some Killer Instinct. Might get down on that. Oh yeah, Goemon, Legend of the Mystical Ninja. That was a good one. Some Mega Man stuff. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. That's a shame that Ninja Gaiden never came out on the Super Nintendo. Would have been nice to get a 16-bit. Bunch of Star Fox 2, Street Fighters on there. Super Punch-Out, Smash TV. Let's play some Turtles in Time. Screw it. Alright. Oh, it's Leonardo. That looks mighty crisp. They stole statue. Big Apple, 3 in the morning. Of course, who knows what goes down at 3 in the morning in the Big Apple. Here we go. Uh-oh, what y'all got? I don't care about your palette swaps, homie. Get thrown at the screen. I don't care. Pizza time. Watch out, homie. Out of here. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, I got the projectiles out. Yeah, let me just avoid you. Damn. That's right, we're running them fades. The Ninja Turtles. But yeah, this is as close as you can get at home to get Ninja Turtles arcade game, which is one of my favorite arcade games of all time. It's one of my favorite beat 'em ups in general. Yeah, watch out. Ooh, they got some range with them nunchucks. Got him. Alright, who we got? Okay, let's do it. Terminate the turtles. I was about to say, don't cheat. That was fake. Whew. Uh-oh. There you go. Woo! Come on. There you go. Got him.
Alley Cat Blues.
Alley Cat. Okay. Oh, come on. Hey, he's taking them hits, huh? Oh, Josh, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just messing with my Nintendo Wii, which I modded. It's a great system, easy to mod, and like I said, that's what we rocking in 2019. And I said I still want to mod my original Xbox, which I will in the future. I'll probably put a bunch of put all my arcade games on that, bunch of arcade mods. But yeah. Go, get out of here. Well, I figured I'd play some Nintendo since everybody accuses me of hating Nintendo. Like I said, I just don't hate it. I mean, I don't hate it, I just don't like it as much as most people. And I do, like I said earlier, feel like Nintendo is a bit overrated. But, like I said, you can't deny the impact they've had on gaming as a whole. I mean, if it wasn't for Nintendo, we may not even have the gaming scene that we have in America. Ah, they got me. Now that being said, I just happen to be a PlayStation fanboy. What can I say? Ah, I hate that attack. Got him out. What? I was about to say, I know you ain't afraid of no sewer. Alright. Uh-huh. Whoa. Dang. Dang, come on, son. Get out of here. Try to get him in one life. Ah, dang it, he caught me. Dang. Ah. Oh, wait. Dang it. I tried to beat him. Ah, I was so close. So close. I don't know what else I got. Oops. Oh, Kaden, hey, what's up, man? I'm Mr. S. Y'all all infiltrating me out here. But like I said, that is enough of that. Let me go and actually put an actual game in. Something, like I said, I will teach you guys about the joys of retro gaming at another time. Let's see. What should I play? What should I play? I got that Dragon Ball Z game in there right now. But let's play a little Tatsunoko versus Capcom. That's my jam right there. If you're just joining us, Lightsaber Samurai here, and I am fooling around with my modded Nintendo Wii. A fantastic system when modded and easy to do. Let's see. Check the game in there. You know, one cool thing I always loved about the Nintendo Wii is that blue light inside the disc tray. Like when you put in a new disc. So lovely. Alright, let's go all the way back out to the system menu. Wait a second, what just happened? That's not still in there. I just pulled that game out. Yeah, it's freaking out. It's like, wait a second, that's not what's in there. Oh, did I put the disc in on the wrong side? I bet you I did. Oh, wait, did it show up? Darn it. Software. Yeah, there we go. An excellent game. The Wii, like I said, most people forget that the original Nintendo Wii was part of the 7th generation. It shared it shared the stage with the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Now the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 got Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 never came on the Nintendo Wii, but they got this exclusive game here, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which plays very similar. And Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is an awesome game. Excuse me, of course, Tatsunoko, that group being the source of a bunch of anime. A bunch of old school anime I used to watch, like Gatchaman, which is known as G-Force here in America. And I used to love G-Force. And they come out with a bunch of other stuff as well, but... Anyway, let's just hop into it. And I love that, like, Japanese voice. Kaden, your Wii is broke? That's a shame. You should give it to me, see if I can fix it for you. I wanna be Ryu. Oh yeah, Batu from Rival Schools. We gotta take a look at Rival Schools someday. And that's cool, they have Mega Man from the Mega Man Legends games. And not just regular Mega Man from the other... Look at that. And they got my boy Soki from, oh, what is that? Onimusha? Dawn of Dreams. Beautiful Joe in here. So I said I got some cool characters. Ken the Eagle. Let me be Ken the Eagle. And let me be Ryu just in case I started getting faded up. That way I can switch to somebody I'm familiar with. Let's check this out. I'll start off with Ryu. And that's interesting. They got that. Oh. They got that dodge move right there, which apparently is a throw close up. But that dodge they stole from the King of Fighters games. Get out of here, son. Dang, he's not even fighting back. What are you? Come on now. Let's do it. I don't know how to switch characters like at all. Okay. Come on, bro. You're not even fighting back. How boring. Come on now. Oh, well. You're done. Get him out. Oh. Didn't realize my battery had come undone, or had come out of my laptop. There we go. I want the stream dying on me. Las Vegas. So it's less Vegas than normal. Dang, what is this? On some kind of easy mode or something? They are not aggressive. Okay. You're supposed to be close to catch that one. Oh, come on now. There we go. Ooh. Come on now. So kids, any students of mine still watching the stream, just so y'all know, this is really what teachers do after school. We just play video games just like you guys. Just so you know. That's why, man, if y'all having trouble with y'all too, y'all got a teacher in particular y'all don't like, man, just try being nice to him. I know, like me, like I might get, you know, we might have bad days, you and I students, but just know, I don't take it personal. I really don't. So, a kid told me I was fake the other day because me and them had gotten to a bit of an altercation. And then I saw him the next day. I'm like, oh, hey, what's up, so-and-so? Like, the previous day didn't happen. It's like, oh, you being fake. And it's like, no. It's just like, I don't take it personal. Like, you know, we had a bad day, and that was it. And, you know, like, I have a life outside of school. I do photography. I do YouTube. I do a bunch of stuff. Oh, you're done. And you caught that fade. Oh, man. Man. But this game is so bright and colorful and just over the top. Whew. I don't know where my GameCube controllers are. I think they're in this chest here. I could bust out some GameCube games too. Not very good at them, but we can play them. Ah, Beautiful Joe and Roll. That's a Mega Man Legends character. Well, I mean, she's in the other Mega Mans too, but I really like her, no pun intended, her role in those games. And this is that version. This little short dude. Watch out, bro. Yeah, Ken the Eagle, he's BA. Wham! Oh, if you're just joining us, Lightsaber Samurai here, and currently I'm playing some Tatsunoko vs. Capcom on the Nintendo Wii, but I'm playing on my modded Nintendo Wii. So, like I said, I got a crap ton of games. Like I said, I can do NES on this console, I can do Super NES, Sega Genesis, I've got a few point and click games. I got N64 games that are on here. And then, of course, being a first gen, I got a bunch of, you know, I can play my GameCube library on this console. So, like I said, a modded Wii, or even better if you can get a modded Wii U. Damn. I cannot remember how to switch characters, though. That's my only problem. I can have them come in for an assist. Gun. So, yeah. If you guys remember how to call in character, let me know. Because I'm pretty sure you can tag like you can in the Marvel vs. Capcom games. I'm pretty sure. You don't have to wait till your character is defeated. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe you do. But anyway, guys, also interesting that Google is getting into the console market with their Google Stadia device. It had some pretty cool things that you can do, but all in all, it's basically just a cloud streaming service, kind of like PlayStation Now and Microsoft's upcoming Xbox Cloud, or xCloud, or whatever it's called. I did a video on it. Actually, the video is done. I'll release it after this live stream, so you can stay tuned on my channel and you can check that out. Watch out. I'll be getting... Oh, he just caught me. Bro, I'm Kim the Eagle. You don't know who I am? I do this. Ooh. Dang. Ragdolling me out here. Come on now. Woo! Got me. But that's alright. You're done. Dang. Basically hit you with a Kamehameha. Got him. I need somebody to hack the Xbox One or PS4. Need that in my life. Its only downside to this system is, of course, it's not really HD. It'll broadcast in 480p, but that, and it doesn't have a lot of space. It doesn't have a lot of storage space. You got to use, like, you know, USB devices and stuff like that. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, okay, get a little. Okay. Yeah, see, he just switched, so I know you can switch. I just don't remember how. I didn't think I was gonna like that little kick, but I do. It's really good at helping me set up other combos. Like, Ken, just stay. Yeah, see, they switching it up. Woo! Out of here. Bang! But the game is fast. It looks good. Like I said, it doesn't look good, quite as good as Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Oh, snaps, Andre, what's up, bro? Just sitting here playing on my Wii, which I've modded. And so, like I said, having a modded Wii, and you know what? I think I'll probably do a dedicated video to a modded Wii. Because even in 2019, having a modded Wii, it's an excellent choice if you just want to have just that retro, console that plays. I got basically the whole NES library on here. I got a bunch of Super Nintendo games, a bunch of Genesis games, N64 games on here. I got a few GameCube games on here. I got Wii games on here. Of course, it plays Wii and it plays Nintendo games because it's a first gen Wii. So I mean, like I said, I play it's got like 5-6 different consoles on this thing. And that's pretty dope. Still got your Wii hooked up? Heck yeah. Especially with the kids, man. They introduce a new generation to the splendor that is the Wii. Back fist, lady. You doing a lot of dashing, but uh-oh. Batu, where you come from, homie? Get out of here. And I like that they threw characters in here from the, just characters that they just don't have, like in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Like they got characters from Capcom characters from rival schools, like Batu in here, like Mega Man and Roll from the Mega Man Legends games, which, man, such good games, man. The fact that they never came out with a Mega Man Legends 3 just that really grinds my gears. But apparently Capcom was being unreasonable with Ken, what's Ken Inafune? Is that his name? I know, you're done. Ah. And it's like they're not really doing anything with the Mega Man series. They re-releasing all his games with the Legacy collections, but it's time for some new Mega Man, man. Either give me like X9 or 10 or whatever it's on now, or like I said, I want that Mega Man Legends 3 though. You had to school him in some Smash Brothers. Man, Smash Brothers, I could never get into that game. I suck at Smash Bros. Ooh. Out of here. We're gonna have to run right through you. Yeah, maybe I'll play some GameCube games next. I gotta, because my the batteries in this thing and my Wii controller starting to run low anyway. So look, let's see, that's cool. I like how they interact with each other. Asking Ryu, like, oh, you should be a science ninja. Man, that Shadows Die Twice. You been playing that? Oh, dude, I want to play that so bad. I might get it this weekend. I get paid this weekend. I might grab it this weekend. Or grab it on Friday so I can play it since I'm off this. Well, I got to work Saturday at the hospital a little bit. But other than that, I ain't got ish to do. So, yeah, I've been watching. I've been following that game. And I heard it was a little more forgiving than Dark Souls. And that's kind of why I'm not a huge fan of Dark Souls. Because, I don't know. Like I said, I like games with challenge. But if you're just hard for the sake of being hard, then, you know, I'm not as interested in that. This game, too, Soki's from Dawn of Dreams, from Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. That's a great addition to the series. And I've got them all except Blade Warriors. Okay. Oh, got him with the super. That's the power of the eagle. That's cool. I can like teleport, get out of trouble. I better watch him. Here we go. Tore him up. I like that. Difficult but not impossible. Like I said, I like challenging if it's challenging but you want to keep going. Like, and I know some people feel that way about Dark Souls, but me, I don't know. Like, frustration just sets in when I try to tackle those games. So that's why I'm not too keen on them. Uh-oh. Got that final boss. Dude. Oh, you being such a hater right now. Done. Get out of here. Yeah, we're able to defeat a boss or a mini boss. Like I said, any action game like that, as long as you got a good parry or like counter move, I'm with it. Because once I master that, that's your behind. Like, okay, here we go. Now here's the real fight. Oh, you're done, homie. Fade it. Your attacks are too slow. You got another one for me, or is that it? Okay, here we go. I like that. Ah, cheating. Ah, dang it. Why did I do that? Ah, no. There you go. Luckily, I can do those mid-air combos. I would have loved to have finished them off. Is that it? Are you about to transform yet again? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, see, you can counter and do a death blow. See, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I love games that let you do that. Yeah, man, you give me that, and I am straight. Okay, so I'm going to try to move all this stuff without accidentally unplugging my computer, because if I do, then there goes the live stream. But I want to get in here to grab my GameCube controller. Like I said, I'll fool around with the GameCube for a little bit before I have to go, because I'm going to get off here about 10:30. And turn in for the night, as I have to go to school tomorrow. Heck yeah. I don't know what hope they thought they had against Ryu. He's one of the new challengers out here. Okay. Good stretch. My GameCube controller is it's not long enough. I forgot I'm actually quite a ways away from the console. Yep, so I'm going to take my headset off. I got to reset up real quick. Because, yeah, I have to get in my chair, so I can't play from the couch. It's too far away. So give me a few moments while I get that fixed up. Thought I screwed up. Okay, first of all, how about that that techno version of all those classic songs? Like, yes, they gave us some Jacques Offenbach. I'm down for that. Offenbach, one of my favorite composers. Little less known, but that tune you're hearing right there, the Can Can, that's from Jacques Offenbach's Orpheus in the Underworld. Okay. Alright, I'm done rocking out. I do love that, though. Kudos to them. Alright. Yeah, bro. Okay, so give me a few moments to switch games and to plug in the GameCube controller, get all that set up. And we shall continue. Like I said, at least for a little while longer. I gotta get ready to hit the hay, take a shower, all that good stuff. And like I said, I just adore consoles with backwards compatibility. Like, if you're a console and you can play like all the hits from your previous console, like that's dope. Every console should be at least backwards compatible, like for your last console. I have some GameCube memory cards. Don't know where they're at, though. I should have put it over here in this little container. Oh, how did I mod the Wii? It's simple, man. Like, you know, it has that little SD card slot. You basically just download a file to like a flash drive or an SD card, and then you pop it in the Wii, and then select it on your Wii and activate it, and it puts in all the program. Then you got a bunch of like on-screen instructions to follow. That's basically it in a nutshell. Maybe I'll do a tutorial video on it, because I have 3 Nintendo Wiis. 2 of them are modded and 1 is not, so maybe I'll do that. Yeah, see, this is where all my memory cards are. This is my PlayStation 1, my PS2 is my Xbox memory card. Huh. Not here. But I won't look for it right now, 'cause ain't nobody got time for that. Actually, like, I think I might know where it is, but I'm not going to fool with it. So we're just going to play some games just to showcase them. Anywho. For starters, let's go with this guy. These GameCube disc, they're so small and cute. Alright. Should have taken that. Let me sit back down. There we go. And man, like I said, honestly, like the GameCube, I love the feel of the GameCube. Yeah. I like it plays the GameCube theme. I love that theme. And like I said, the GameCube controller, definitely very ergonomic in the hand. I mean, one of the most comfortable controllers of all time. Like holding the balls of God. But still, like the button layout, I don't know about that. So let's play some product number 3, or PN number 3 for short. And if you're just joining us, Lightsaber Samurai here, messing around with this modded Wii, and now we're taking a look at some GameCube. This takes place on some planet or other. Ooh, neato. Never played this game? Yeah, this came out at a time Capcom had released this and a bunch of other games. They found themselves becoming kind of stagnant in the early 2000s, and so they put out a bunch of new IPs, this one being one of them, and they sought to just like ramp up the action and just drop a bunch of like action games. And so this was a part of that. And like I said, this is a decent game, but it has one major flaw. I like how she's like in her own world, just kind of listening to her music. But it has, anyway, this game has one major flaw, and the one major flaw that this game has, despite the fact, and you can see in the cutscene here, she's very agile, and that's a big part of this game, and something that they really wanted to stress. But despite that fact, she cannot move and shoot at the same time. How dumb is that? So how do you like your new work environment? Feel at home already. I think this is the first time we've actually spoken to one another. So this time I have a client who doesn't want to show their face. Come on, you see my face, but I haven't seen yours. That's not very fair, is it? Maybe after this job is finished. No need to be so bashful, but I guess you have your reasons. Yeah, probably because your client is on some bullshit, but, I mean, sorry, BS. But, read your profile and your parents were killed by cams. That's all behind me now. Oh, so she's all angsty. Okay. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Let's get the job now. Is that okay with you? I can see your old business. Find the entrance to the facility. You should be able to infiltrate the facility from there. Roger that. So we start off outside, and our job is to cross this death field and make it to there. There it is, because the facility is underground. Here we go. But yeah, like that's crazy. Like she can't jump. Well, like I said, very cool. She poses and it's stylized or whatever. Uh-oh, sorry, too slow, buddy. Okay, I got my 380 quick turn. All Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Okay. Okay, there's my crouch. Okay, I can change the camera angles. Okay. Yeah, almost, yeah, this is kind of like, tank controls. Your Aegis suit, not bad. Your suit has a special feature called the Energy Drive. Special attack enables you to discharge destructive energy contained within the suit. You're interested in mastering the Energy Drive. Okay. You're connected to your spinal cord. You can expect the response time to be lightning quick. I don't ever remember signing up to be a dang guinea pig. By the way, you can also dodge enemy attacks. Roger. Yep, I already figured that out. Her range is ridiculous, though. Yeah. Uh-oh, here we go. Well, like I said, nonetheless, this is a fun game. And one that they need to... This game, I think, needs a sequel, man. They need to go back and, hopefully I'll get different attacks as time goes on. Uh-oh. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, like I said, maybe I could like find him better if I could both run and attack. Yeah, man, totally a hidden gem on the GameCube, and just the Capcom hidden gem in general. Like I said, like they were trying to make a point to put out a bunch of new IPs that were big on action and things like this, and this one just got overlooked. Like, I love this game though. This one is one of the GameCube games that are starting to go up in price a little bit. So, but anyway, my friend, thank you for stopping by the stream. I'm Lightsaber Samurai if we've never met before. And I'm just fooling around with my modded Wii. I want to do a dedicated video on having a modded Wii in 2019. Is it still practical? Short answer is I totally believe yes. Like I said, it's a first gen Wii, so I can play GameCube games on it. I've got N64 games on it. I've got basically all my Nintendo stuff. So I got a Nintendo library, and I got Genesis games on here too, a bunch of those. But yeah, for sure. NES, Super NES, N64. Got a few GameCube games on here. And then, like I said, it can play my GameCube, my physical GameCube library. Check my message I got real quick. What is that? Right. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, telling my buddy Andre, the only thing I really don't like about this game is the fact that you can't move and shoot at the same time. But other than that, I'm cool with it. Darn. Because like I said, she wants to be so agile. Like, you can tell, like, she wants to move. But yeah, it's just the fact that you can't move and shoot. It's kind of a bummer. Oh, dang, I died? Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yeah, you do see those all the time, the original Xbox games, and then they'll try to sell them for a crazy price just because they're soft modded. But a soft mod is so easy to do. Like, I do, it's cool, selling it for a little bit more, but like I see jailbroken Xboxes, people trying to sell those for like $120. I'm like, what? You can get plain old Xbox, $30 I see a lot of times. So I don't know what the big deal is, but dang. Okay, let me try that one more time. They pack a lot of heat. But yeah, that being said, I do enjoy jailbroken consoles. I think they definitely have their place. It was interesting. Nintendo, they had an article out. Was it Miyamoto? I can't remember who it was, but he was saying that basically, let me because there's a super move you can do. How do you do? Yeah, the energy drive. How do you do that? Okay. I'll have to try that. But yeah, he's basically saying that, emulation was necessary for, retro games to survive. Boom, there we go. And honestly, I can kind of see that, especially as time goes on. Cartridge games I'm not so worried about. And, a lot of people are saying the same thing about CDs. As long as you keep those in good shape, they'll last forever. But now people are starting to experience this phenomenon called disc rot, where, and I mean, all things will deteriorate, after a certain amount of time, and it's apparently starting to happen to some of the older CD-based systems, like Turbo graphic CD games, like Sega CD games, starting to rot. So, oh yeah, amen to that. Yeah, definitely sticking it to them, like. Yeah, like I said, yeah, those prices, I would never pay those prices. And I don't see really anybody paying those prices. And I can see, you know, not feeling confident or just simply not feeling like modding your Xbox. But yeah, they should never, you should never be thinking about spending that kind of money for it. Ah, so close. You're almost dead. Oh, I didn't really, yeah, I forgot. Like, this has, like, continues. Yeah, y'all gotta get out of here. Where you going, buddy? There you go. Like I said, she wants to be so agile so bad, but just not quite. No damage. Boss. But I do love that. Like, see, like this hallway, for instance, as I shoot my energy, you can see that light sourcing, like, on the walls there. It seems like a lot of Nintendo games, that like a lot of GameCube games that I played, like, that do that very well. Another good example, you see it in I want to say Metroid Prime. You definitely see it in the Rogue Squadron game. Looks excellent in that. Darn it. Yeah, Nintendo was hating on that guy. And then there's the other dude that made that AMR2 or whatever it's called, the Return of Samus. And it was basically he redid what was it? It was Metroid 2. The Return of Samus, and he redid that for the anniversary and all that, and they sent him a cease and desist. And it's like, dude, it was way better than the one they put out on the 3DS. Like, but it's crazy. But yeah, like I said, Miyamoto did say emulation was what was going to preserve games in the future. But yeah, Nintendo's policies, you know, publicly are very different. Like I said, and one of the main reasons why I stayed away from showing GameCube and like just Nintendo stuff on my channel in general is simply for the fact that, like, you know, Nintendo had that little ban on YouTube or whatever it was, where you had to, you know, whatever they had, like you had to be some kind of affiliate, or Nintendo had to get a cut, or whatever the case was. It was bogus though, like, and I'm just like, no, I just won't have GameCube games, or I won't have Nintendo stuff on my channel. And so I did very little of it, but they since lifted that. So, oh my god, I just dropped that game. Luckily, it landed on the front side, so I didn't get scratched. So yeah, it's all very interesting, but I don't know. Just let me try this one, and I'll reset it. Yeah, Nintendo, man. Don't F with Nintendo. They're like one of the biggest gangs out here. Like they go hard. You were following. I don't know if you followed that whole Soulja Boy debacle late last year, where he was trying to put out his Soulja game console. There was basically a bunch of you know, illegally downloaded like Nintendo games and stuff. And people were saying like, oh, he's gonna go after you, and you know, Soulja Boy, he's one of the biggest trolls out there. Yeah, AM2R, that's what it was. Man, I just feel like they should have, like I said, they could have released it. Like, I'm sure he would have been happy if they're like, look, man, like, you made this game, like, we'll give you a cut, just like let us distribute it and blah blah blah. They could have had some kind of partnership. Like, I don't know. I felt like they could have been cooler about it, but who knows? I don't know. But you're right. Like, they did get, you know, that game would have made their game look really bad, because it did. Like, so, and it wasn't terrible. Like, it had that weird, like, I was just telling you, Andre, earlier about how I like games where you kind of parry and like counter and stuff, but like that, I believe you had to do that to destroy enemies, and every enemy in the game, like no matter how minor, had to be countered like that. So it was kind of like bleh. Yeah, Soulja Boy, man, is goofy as heck. Like, and I blame the whole mumble rap movement on Soulja Boy. I really do. All this crappy music, he's basically like the OG of this stuff. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna start playing more Nintendo on my channel. I gotta get more used to Nintendo. Like I said, now that they're not gonna copyright strike me every time I show something Nintendo on my YouTube channel, I will be exploring it more. I remember they had a mode in here that was kind of like a action platformer game. Target test, online contest, event match. Battle through, yeah, I think it was this, battle through various. So I just want to fool with this for a second. I said, forgive me, I'm trash at these games. Ah, yeah, that Wu-Tang? Yeah, man. I'm going to that, buddy. Going to that. Wu-Tang is for the children. So, yeah. Yeah, man, I'm definitely fooling with Wu-Tang, man. I'm going to try to get some pictures and try to meet some of them out there, like. So it's like, why is this so... Mario! Like, come on, man. Don't be so convoluted. Like, do I just press the start button? Like, god dang. Yeah, like, crank that. Like, yeah, I feel you. Like, yeah, nostalgia is a powerful drug indeed. And it's interesting to think that that game came out, or that song came out darn near what, 10, 12 years ago now? Because Crank That, wasn't that like '05, '06, something like that? So like 13 years ago. So some of them kids, they grown like us now. And it's a darn shame. Like I said, we're firmly in the the 1990s is back right now. Yeah, like this. I like this mode. What is that? But dude, like again, like the GameCube controllers, I don't know what they are. The GameCube controls. I was just shooting fireballs earlier. Shoot little fireballs on top. Too bad you can't break bricks. Ah. I feel bad, like they making them like cute sounds. I'm sorry guys, like uh-oh. Is that the Zet Saber? Aww. How on earth? So what are you doing? Like there we go. Yeah, see that mode is dope. That's cool.
Ready?
I was about to say, I'm pressing start. That's right, peeps. So like I said, I'm just straight up button mashing. I don't know what's going on. Ah, I fell in the stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Come on, man, that's it. Thank you. Dang. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, you see it in music, you see it in video games for sure. just with the styles. Like you said, and we're seeing all these neo-classics like Shovel Knight and things like that coming back in the style. Like, so it'll be interesting to see how that trend continues. And you see it, like, I remember in the 90s growing up, and, you know, a lot of things about the 70s were back in style. They were making, you know, remakes of TV shows and movies that had debuted in the 70s. Fashion, like bell bottoms. I remember bell bottoms had, like, hardcore come back in style, and afros and things like that had come back in style in the early 90s, so... And I mean, we even saw that in the music at the time with sampling. Dang, they got faded quick. You know, people were sampling, like, when, you know, in the early 90s, that's when, you know, the rise of, like, gangster rap, G-Funk in particular, and the guy, you know, guys like Dr. Dre, he was a master at using samples from funk songs that had come out in the 70s when he was growing up. And so now that he's an adult, you know, people want to go back to their childhood. Like I said, it's that nostalgia factor. Oh, yeah, you just too darn big. Yeah, we can't have, yeah, get your big behind up out of here. You got another one? Nah, homie. No. God dang it. Ah.
Continue.
Yeah, we continue. I don't play that. Try to play me like a sucker. Oh, man, them Jinko jeans. Yep, and Jinko jeans, they were like that. They were bell-bottomed. They were like that. Like, absolutely.
Ready?
So like I say, yeah, and like I say, you're seeing it in our music now. That song Cardi B and Bruno Mars, that Trippin' and Finesse, that old school tune on that. It sound like something that Bobby Brown and the gang would have did in '92. Like, Ooh.
And from Girl 2, he's the first member of the DK crew. DK.
Donkey Kong rap? That's dope.
Donkey Kong is here.
Yeah, come back if you want to. Get him out. Get him out. Yeah, Bruno Mars, he's going hard, too, with remaking the 90s. Going hard.
Ready?
But, hey, he's making a successful career out of it. Dang! How'd it get me that fast? Uh-oh, what just spawned? No. How? Ooh. Shoot. Darn it! I can't beat Donkey Kong. It's too powerful. Well, guys, unfortunately, I probably better get off the stream. I've got to get up early in the morning to work. So, the life of a teacher. But I do appreciate you guys coming to hang out. And like I said, hopefully I'll be streaming again soon. Hopefully this weekend. Like I said, I got a video talking about the Google Stadia, as Google is entering the console race. I will go ahead and release that video. I've got it uploaded already, so I'll go ahead and release that. So if you want to go check out my thoughts on that, you can do that. To all of you who haven't, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I do believe that's all I got for you. Lightsaber Samurai out, and we shall see you guys next time.